If two kings of two worlds meet, who steps back first? If an ancient ambusher meets the living fortress of the river, who truly rules the water? If speed meets mass, if silence meets endurance, what decides the outcome? This is not a celebration of violence. This is a question about instinct. In the wild, the winner is not always the strongest. It is the one most suited to the battlefield. One is public strength. One is silent danger. One waits for the perfect opening. One turns its own body into territory.
One has weight. One has precision.
Three hypothetical battles, three arenas, one truth. Nature crowns nothing easily. Every creature is built for a certain kind of battlefield.
Footprints can reveal more than roars.
The tiger is a master of closed spaces, where every bush becomes a curtain.
The lion is a warrior of open ground, where power must be seen.
The crocodile does not need to run. It turns water into a weapon. The hippo does not ambush. It occupies space, holds space, and forces others away. The bear was not built to be graceful. It was built to endure.
From above, every confrontation has its own shape. Now, the first arena opens. African lion against Bengal tiger. The lion has the advantage of confidence in open space.
The tiger does not announce itself. It studies before it moves.
This is neutral ground, not fully savanna, not fully forest. The lion's mane is more than display. In direct confrontations, it can become a natural shield. The tiger's body is flexible, built for short, precise bursts. The lion chooses frontal pressure. The tiger chooses the angle. In the wild, every battle has witnesses waiting for opportunity. A roar can shake the air, but silence has its own weight.
The tiger searches for the flank. The lion forces the fight back to the front. One anchors through weight. One anchors through spring.
Battlefield is already dividing the result.
In open ground, the lion forces the tiger to reconsider.
In a direct open space clash, the lion has the advantage of pressure and face-to-face endurance. But if the confrontation moves into dense forest, the balance changes.
The lion loses the stage of open ground.
The Sumatran tiger does not need a long confrontation. It needs the right second.
First conclusion. There is no absolute winner. There is a winner by terrain. The lion is king of the savanna. The tiger is the ghost of the forest.
But the next arena is more dangerous because the ground itself is unstable.
Where deep water begins, the rules change. In the shallows, the hippo is almost a living wall.
The crocodile does not challenge with noise. It challenges with patience. One warning can tell the whole river where the boundary lies. So if crocodile meets hippo, which place decides the outcome? The second battle is a war of the river, ambush against territory. In deep water, the crocodile is a nightmare, almost unseen. One waits for a mistake. One refuses to make one. The crocodile searches for an angle. The hippo uses mass to erase it. Below the surface, the difference is clear. One is flexible. One is anchored like stone. In the shallows, the hippo does not need to chase. It only needs to apply pressure. The crocodile knows when to vanish. That too is a survival strategy. In deep water, the crocodile is more dangerous. In shallow water against a mature hippo, the advantage shifts to the hippo. This battle does not end with a final blow. It ends with control of space.
In nature, avoiding a useless fight can be the smartest decision.
But the third battle takes us, where strength is measured by winter breath. The bear represents mass, endurance, and close-range power. The tiger brings speed, silence, and timing. Two strategies meet: precise avoidance and enormous pressure. The bear has a stable base, heavy mass, and the ability to absorb impact. Speed is testing weight.
Size can become a wall inside the mind.
The tiger tests reaction. The bear reminds him that this distance belongs to it. In the cold forest, the bear does not need to win by speed. It wins by not being moved.
The result depends on how the encounter begins. When the storm arrives, instinct is no longer theory.
The first question returns. Whose home is this ground?
The river grows angry, and both powers must adjust.
In the northern forest, weather becomes the third opponent.
Strength does not have one shape. Pulled into the light, the tiger loses part of its advantage.
But near the dark edge, the lion loses some of his direct dominance.
In the river, just a few meters of depth can change the balance.
The bear turns tight terrain into a fortress.
From above, the answer becomes clearer. No one rules everywhere. Victory belongs to environment before it belongs to muscle. Two kings understand what humans often forget. Not every battle is worth finishing. River divides the throne into two halves.
The cold forest needs no final confirmation. It only needs both to survive the night. This is the truth of the wild. Boundaries matter more than titles. If you ask who wins between lion and tiger, the first answer is, where? On the savannah, the lion has the advantage. In the jungle, the tiger becomes a nightmare.
If you ask crocodile or hippo, the answer lies in the depth of the water.
Deep water belongs to ambush. The shallows belong to mass.
If tiger meets bear, the advantage depends on the first moment.
Ambush is the tiger's language. Long confrontation is the bear's territory.
Nature does not ask who is more famous. Nature asks, who adapts better?
In the wild arena, there is no absolute champion. Only the